Hi guys, WondaLight, eh? How we feeling? I'm feeling so ecstatic about them. They're all so adorable, so of course I had to share with the class my speed paints for their old previous designs before their actual models got made. I got access to them quite early on since we created a Discord server together. So of course I had to draw them as an artist does, as an artist should be. So we're starting off with Isadora, or Izzy. Now Izzy, I'm gonna give you a few things about every member of WondaLight. So I'm gonna talk about my first thoughts on them, like meeting them, and also their debut, and maybe some things about the drawing as well if I'm feeling spicy. So when I first met Izzy, it was technically in the server, but I heard from Casper that she was also British, which was a nice thing. That was a nice little introduction, because I'm the only British member of Null Void, and I get bullied relentlessly for it by Chess, because he hates me, clearly. So it was nice to finally have somebody else to be like, wow, insert British thing here, am I right, besties? Her debut, I can't even lie, I was smiling through the entire thing. For some reason, I looked at all of the members of WondaLight, and like throughout their streams, I was just thinking, oh my god, I'm so proud of them. Like as a mother, like a mother would to her child. I'm gonna mother all of these kids. I'm gonna mother all of them. Just beware, guys, beware. But Izzy's went so well. I'm so proud of her. To say that she was panicking till like the very minute before she debuted. She was working so hard, and that is such an admirable thing. To know that somebody's like so dead set on something being absolutely perfect and still continuing even when she realized that not everything was going to be as she wanted it to be. I couldn't be more proud of her, considering like she was also doing a lot of things for the other members of WondaLight as well. That is such like a big accomplishment and something to be proud of. However, I can practically see her cringing in the corner right now because she's like, someone's complimenting me. Something about Izzy, she cannot take compliments to save her life. So that's why I'm going to keep on doing it. But yeah, this drawing, I loved drawing her hair. It was I love drawing big hair, especially in pigtails or twin tails. If we're gonna get, I know Casper's gonna have a go at me if I call them anything other than twin tails. They're the same thing. But I loved drawing her hair. It was so cute. I got inspiration kind of from what did I get inspiration? I can't remember what pose it was. But I saw somewhere about like someone taking, I think it might have been Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club, like when they're doing like the standing poses and the skirts are going wee. That's what I got inspired by, I think. But that's where the skirts flowing in the wind comes from, and it kind of works because she's walking. Oh, and like the shading style, I think I was trying something new here, especially with the hair. So it looks I'd say it looks a lot more like hair than what my usual drawings do, but that's not saying much. So my highlighting on my doing the highlights was really easy. This is a new one where you just where you put like little lines where the lights should go. I guess that's pretty standard, but it was something I decided to try. Oh, and of course I had to go over the line art in the colour. It's something that I've been doing for a while now. There she is! Anyway. Moving on to chess. Now, this drawing I loved drawing. I loved drawing it at the time. But then after I realized that I messed up on the anatomy, which, slap on the wrist, Ariel, what the hell? Yeah, I realized the leg, the one that she's currently got up at the moment, that one looks longer than it should be. So if she put that foot on the ground, she'd have one very long leg. And as much as she claims to be the tallest member, she is indeed small, because she's smaller than me. So, you know, not letting you have that one, just not today. But her design is so cute. One part of her design that I absolutely love is like the long sleeves. I love drawing long sleeves. But I wanted to make sure I showed the hands doing the cat paws. I wanted to show that as well, without showing the wrists, because drawing hands is the worst thing. I hate it. Anyway, her debut. Oh wait, I know. Wait, I've got to talk about meeting her. Meeting her was very brief. As we got into a VC with all of the WondaLight, with Null Void and WondaLight together. And I didn't get to talk to her much because she was doing something at the time. As it was very late for me, but like not too late for her. I don't know if she was at work, she might have been. But it was very brief. She was very cute and apparently I'm scary. Apparently I'm scary. I don't get it. All of WondaLight thinks I'm scary. So, grr. But, it was very brief. I couldn't really hear her well, considering there was a game playing on top. And, like, there were other people talking. There was a lot of people in that call. But, I got to interact with her more on Twitter. And all I can say is that she's a sweetheart. I adore her. I wish to give many head pats. But, yeah. Her debut, oh my goodness. Again, it's going to be a common theme where I say I'm very proud of them. But, I'm so proud of Chess for persevering. Considering her OBS decided it wasn't gonna work for a brief moment, and she was very much panicking, but I'm so proud that she carried on anyways, even when it seemed like it wasn't gonna go in her favor. I'm so proud of her. And I'm so proud of the shading. Like the skin shading especially. It went so well. The shading for some went better than others, and you can I did try as much as I could for these guys. I can't remember. This took a while. This one took a while. I think the longest to do was Casper. But nonetheless, it doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy any member, like, any less than any other one, so. But, oh look, the shines, the shimmers, oh my god, the highlights. I don't know why I gave her such shiny trousers. Why did I give her shiny trousers? Okay, this has just become the Ariel judges her own artwork. I'm sorry, but, deal with it. But no, it looks so cute. Shiny trousers, even though she doesn't have them in her actual model. I don't think much changed from her model except for maybe some details in her ears. I'd have to check again. But yeah, I think this is, yep, there she is. Next, we have Yuki Hata. Now this man, this pretty boy over here. Oh my god, when we first met, it was, we all met in VC. And it was certainly interesting. I didn't expect him to have the voice that he did. I don't know what I expected, to be fair. But it was not that. And I can't say that I'm disappointed, and all I can say is damn, okay. Go off, bestie. But this man, like, if you've seen any of his Twitter conversations, it is just him saying, oh, he's big, evil, mean, scary, but in reality, no. No. He's a sweetheart, honestly. He's literally such a sweetheart. I actually missed his debut because I stayed up to watch Izzy's, because Izzy decided 1 AM was a suitable time for a child to debut. You silly baby. So I ended up missing Yuki's stream, but I did end up watching the VOD. And it was... he really did turn on the gentleman switch, which I can't say that I disapprove. He's a sweetheart. Trust me. But all I could say, like, for the first hour, I was just smiling. I was smiling at everyone's debuts. But I'm proud. Proud mother moment, am I right, besties? His design, his design for this drawing has changed quite a lot, I believe. His shirt is vastly different now, which is great because his shirt was a pain to draw. But I'd say that Yuki's is my favorite out of all of them, I'd say. I'm very proud of the gold on his jacket. I'm very proud of that. Oh my god, why? Stop! Traffic! But a lot of things have changed about his design. Like his coat, oh no, his coat hasn't changed that much. His, what is it? It's his neck. His neck things. What are they? His neck, those aren't tattoos. They can't be. So his facial markings, I believe, had a different color now. They're a different shade. Same with his neck markings. Yeah, they've changed because now there are only 3. Beforehand, they went around his neck like a choker. What else? His hat's changed. He now has a key in that. Oh, and he has the locks on his hands. But I knew in this pose I wanted to draw him looking like he's gonna looking for his next victim to slaughter. Or like, I don't know, cause mild inconveniences. You know, whatever he feels like. I do really like I love the shoes. I went so hard on his boots. It was amazing. Oh my god, you get, oh no, I thought you were gonna see the gold parts. No, it's just me shading the boots. But I can say that I'm really actually proud of this drawing. Yuki, you better be happy that I'm actually proud of your drawing. Nah, I don't. I'll tell you one thing, it was so weird to see him actually panic. At the very we VC'd before his debut. Well, before all of them started debuting. I just wanted to like check on them. And Yuki was panicking, but throughout the time I spent, or we spent in VC, he'd like eventually just chilled, and it was a bit different. Anyway, there's Yuki. Now we have Casper. Now, me and Casper knew each other before before officially meeting in the server. We knew each other. And it was weird because I received a friend request on Discord and I was like, who's this funny looking lad? And lo and behold, it was Casper. I was like, oh damn! Oh wow! So that's how that went. So my first thoughts on meeting him was technically I already know him, but he was shy around my group members. He was shy around everybody. And to be fair, we are quite loud and we're just quite loud and very unapologetic, I'd say. Like, I don't know, we're just a bunch of rowdy boys, aren't we? But he eventually warmed up and eventually hopped in VC and it was all good. He didn't stay for long if I remember, but it was nice having him around. So his debut went so smoothly, I'd say. I don't think there was any scuff in his, which is disappointing, although I would argue that adding my drawings into his debut made it scuff. I will never forgive him. Screw you, Casper. Nah, I think it went really well, his debut. I'm again proud of him. I'm proud of Grandpa Cass. Cause he's old man. Damn. Yeah, this drawing of Caspian's outfit is very, very outdated. Considering now he's got a skirt and he's got his thighs out. Like, man, legs out for the lads. Am I right? I'll tell you one thing, I really did like drawing Casper's, like, shading his hair. It was very oddly satisfying to paint and shade his hair. And his ears, because they're the same colour. But, I think Caspian's took the longest, mainly because, I mean, he's got such long hair. And it's going in all sorts of directions, but also I think what was giving me trouble was just like legs, really. Like the shading wise, I'm put detail into that. I was proud of the legs. Oh, and turns out those little dangly bits off of his, I don't know what that is. What are those, belts? I'm questioning. Anyway, I thought they were like some form of like medals or something metal. I thought they were medals or like little medallions or something like that. So they look very metallic after like all the shading and the highlights. It looks very not what it is. I was told they are cotton balls. Did not know that. Slapped myself on the wrist again. Bad Ariel for not realizing what they are. I really like the shading and the lighting on this one. Look at them trousers, I'm sorry, look at them trousers, I'm so damn oh, they've gone now. But look at them trousers. When they pop up again, there we go, look. I'm so, I love them. Casper, why'd you have to get rid of them? I'm joking. JK, bunny boy. Oh, this is me going over the line art again. It just makes everything look a lot more smoother. And looks like a lot, no, I wouldn't say natural. My art style is nowhere near natural. But it just makes everything work together more. I guess it's like a cheat code for extra shading, I guess. But I put a lot of effort into his. But there's Caspian. last but certainly not least, and the first person to debut, but the last person in my in my list of people to draw, Aki. Aki, me and him meeting was only through Twitter. I didn't hear this man's voice until like a week before his debut. So everyone was telling me, oh, this man's voice is dangerous. It's, oh my god, it's so, and I'm like, bet. So I wanted to hear it for myself. And it took a while because our time zones are very, very different. But I heard it and I am not disappointed. Not disappointed whatsoever. Although it seems that me and him have complete different personalities, where I am more hyper, more loud, more like energetic. In his words, he has described himself as an IRL Snorlax, so we are complete and utter opposites. And yet I really liked drawing him a lot. Oh my god, that foot was annoying me. I hate drawing shoes in general. You can just see me struggling on what to do with his foot, because I was like, what do I do with his foot? How do shoes? I hate drawing shoes, sorry. So his design was totally different. Like, it's a lot's changed. Now he's got a tattoo, like on his neck, bruh, and he's got no glasses. I put so much hard work into those glasses, only for them to be gone. I see how it is. My hard work and effort just goes down the drain. It's fine, I'll live. But his debut was the first one, and this man, he's so funny. But like, not like as in telling jokes funny, but like funny as how he didn't seem at all panicked. In fact, I remember him saying he was gonna go take a nap, but Izzy was like, don't do that, you'll forget to wake up. And I can't tell you how funny it is to see everybody else around him panicking, and then him just sat there like, this is fine. It's the embodiment of the meme of where like the house is on fire and the dog is going, this is fine. It's the embodiment of it. I'm gonna I need to remember to actually like make that. I'm gonna make it. Oh, I'll tell you one thing I don't like. Drawing his eyes, because I hate drawing heterochromia? I hate drawing it. Mainly because the shading has to be different, so it requires my brain to work in two different ways. Especially, well, he's not facing forward in this image, so I guess it's fine, but like, if I made him facing straight on, I would have hated it, but no. Looks like past Ariel knows my struggles, which is good. It's just shading here. I feel like his shading went pretty well. It looks pretty new, like very normal, very natural. I loved drawing his hair. I loved it. His hair was just so poofy. I am great at drawing poofy hair. Not to pat myself on the back or anything. But I guess since I don't really have much to say anymore, I guess I'll just go on about how proud I am of these guys. And it, like, watching them made me so excited for my own debut. Which is, if you haven't already, put it in your calendars. Fucking do it already. Do it now. But I'm so proud of every single one of these guys. They deserve the world so much. So go follow them. Go subscribe. Go follow their Twitter. Otherwise, we're having issues. We're having problems. I'm gonna send you so many nightmares. But I guess I guess that's it for this video. It's a long one. I've been talking for so long. Please give me a break. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please just go check everybody out. They're so cute and adorable, and you'll love them all. So, bye-bye!